Hello everyone. Good evening everyone.
Good evening.
Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's good.
Okay, good.
Good evening,
Okay,
sir.
I'm going to start today's session.
So, can you hear my voice, sir?
Yes,
Can you hear my voice?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Sumit. Can mute your mics, everyone.
Some screen problem, sir.
Yes,
Some screen problem.
from
Screen problem, sir.
screen problem.
Yes.
Now, is it clear now? Is there any problem with my screen?
No, sir. It is fine.
Fine.
Yes, sir. It is fine for me.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to start today's session. Yesterday I explained how to draw the strong level. Today I will again explain how to draw the strong level, and I will teach you how to trade on the strong levels. There is a price bar here. This is a price bar. We should draw a Fibonacci tool to know the strong level. Okay. In these levels, I think there is a reversal point here near to this. Yeah, there is a reversal point near to this 61.8 level, and another reversal point is near to this 50th level. Okay. I'm going to draw here a level and here a level. So I will draw from this point to this point. Check this level. I think it is working. And here, screen problem, I am seeing a green color lock. Okay, here in this area, there is a reversal point. Here, a closing point of this candle, and a closing point of this candle. Okay, there is a level here also. It reversed, finally it broke the level, again it reversed. Join again, mark. Join again. Okay, here there is a level here, and here also there is a level, but we don't know how strong the level is. In these two levels, this level is strong level because it reversed so many times, and here also it reversed sometimes, but not stronger than this level. And if you check this level here, if you check this level, here also it worked so many times, and here it reversed but not so many times. We should check this level, the past level. We'll check this level first. Here the price bar is here. Okay. The market is respecting this level. Okay. There are so many reversal points and a consolidation area. Here also a reversal point. Here also a reversal point, reversal point, reversal point. reversal point, no reversals. Here there are some reversals. Okay, the above level is working as a strong level mostly. We are seeing so many reversals at this above level mostly. This is also a level but not stronger than this level. Here also after breakout it got support and it reversed. Here also it reversed. Yeah, reversal, 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 reversal. It got support. This level also working, but mostly the above level is working as a strong level here. So we can trust this level only. Okay. So in these two levels, the above level is working as a strong level. This is also working as a strong level, but not very stronger than this level. So we can trust only this level. Okay, this whole area I will adjust the level to this closing point. Okay, this whole area. Okay, this whole area is a strong level. We can trust this strong level because the market is respecting this level mostly in the past history too. So we can trust this level. We can trade on this level because it reversed so many times. And I will show you again. Okay, there is a price bar here. Here to this price bar, we should go in the past history first. Okay, here the price bar is near to this market. Okay, I will draw a level, this level. I think there is a level here. It reversed so many times from this level, and the another level is this one. The closing point is here. Let me check this level. I think it's better to change this level to this level. Okay, let's check this level. Reverse, reverse, reversal, 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 reversal. Yeah, there is a level. The market is respecting this level, and we should check this level. Yeah, there is a reversal point here. And this level. Okay, let me check this level. This level also the market is respecting, but not stronger than this level. Okay, here also it reversed. Okay, let me check another level here. Okay, there is a level. Okay, this is a level the market is respecting. Okay, we should check these three levels in the present market too. Okay, it reversed. I think it's better to change the level to this level to this level. And here also it reversed. It reversed. Okay, here also it reversed. Reversal, reversal, reversal. The second level and the third level also. The third level and the third level and the second level. Okay, the first level here. The first level. Okay. I think the first level is working as a strong level. So let me remove these two levels first. Here the first level and the last level. Okay, here also it reversed. So this level is a strong level in the market because it reversed so many times, and we'll change this level. Okay, here also. Okay, it reversed, 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 reverse, reverse, reversal, reversal. Okay, here also it reversed, reverse, reverse, reverse. Okay, this level also working, but we need to change this level according to the present market too. Okay, in the present market also this is a level, but this level I think. Okay, yeah, this is a perfect level. Okay, I will change this level to this closing point. Okay, okay, this level is working and the above level also working as a strong level. So we can trust these two levels only. You can trust these two levels because the market is respecting these levels mostly. The above level is very strong level, but not below level, but below level also we can trust. Mute your mic. Okay, below level also we can trust because the market is respecting this level mostly. Okay. It tried, rejected, again it tried, buyer center, again it tried, finally it broke the level. Again it tried, it reversed, finally it broke the level. It tried, finally it broke the level. It tried, again it tried, finally it broke the level. So the market is trying so many times to break the level. After trying one or two times, then the market is breaking this level. So these are the strong levels. We can trust these levels. We can trust only these levels because the market is reversing from this level mostly. Even there is a breakout, it reversed because of this strong level. Okay, this is one way to draw a strong level manually. This is another way to draw a strong level with the help of Fibonacci tool. Okay, if you find a strong level, draw it and leave it. It will help you in the future too. Okay, and I will show you how to trade on these strong levels. I'll explain now. Okay, you should follow 3 rules to trade on these strong levels. You can trade directly. You can trade directly too without any rules, but it's better to follow rules to get better winning ratio. Okay, when market come to this level, when market closed at this area, you can place your trade directly on the next candle. Here also you can place your trade. You can place your trade directly on the next candle. Okay, here also you can place your trade. If the candle closed at the level, you can place your trade directly on the next candle. But it's better to follow the additional rules to get more winning ratio. I will explain now. Okay, the first rule is always trade at the strong SNR level. Okay, this is the first rule. Always trade at the strong SNR level. This is a strong SNR level. If you want to apply SNR strategy, always trade at the strong SNR level. Don't trade in the middle of the trend or don't trade at the minor levels. Always trade at the strong level. These are the weak levels, or it may be a strong level, but we don't know how strong the level is. But we know this level is a strong level, so we can trust this level. Always trade at the strong level. And the second rule is always trade in the direction of the trend. Always trade in the direction of the trend. In the direction means the trend is uptrend here. Always place a higher option. Here the trend is downtrend here. Always place a lower option. Always choose a lower option in the downtrend. If the trend is uptrend, always choose a higher option. Okay, always trade in the direction of the trend. First rule. And the second rule is always trade at the strong levels. And the third rule is always trade with confirmation. With confirmation. Always follow these 3 rules. The first rule is always trade in the direction of the trend. The second rule is always trade at the strong level. The third rule is always trade with confirmation. I will show you now how to take confirmations. Okay, here the trend is uptrend. The trend is uptrend. If you want to place a trade at strong level, you can place a higher option. Only here. You can't place here a higher option. Right? This is a level. You can place here a higher option. in this direction of the trend. Okay, here also. Okay, here the trend is downtrend. The trend is downtrend. If you want to place a lower option at this area, you can place a lower option. If market closed at this area, you can place a lower option on the next candle with confirmation. With confirmation. In this direction of the trend, if you want to place your trade in this direction of the trend, you should wait for the breakout. If the market closed at the level below this level or below this level, you can place your trade on the next candle. If the trend is uptrend, if the candle closed above this level or above this level or between these two lines, then you can place your trade on the next candle. So if the candle break this level like this, then you can't place your trade because this is a breakout candlestick. So it's better to avoid if there is a breakout candlestick like this. If there is any breakout candlestick, then don't place your trade. Here there is a breakout candlestick, then you can't place your trade. The candle must close below the level if you want to place a lower option. The candle must close above the level if you want to place a higher option. And the third rule is always trade with confirmation. I will show you how to take a confirmation. Okay. Here I will show you. I will show you how to take confirmations here. Here in this 5-second chart, I will show you some confirmation candles. These are the confirmation candles. These are the confirmation candles. You can take these candles as a confirmation candle. This candle, you can take this candle as a confirmation. If you want to place a lower option, you can take this candle as a confirmation. If you want to place a lower option, you can take this candle as a confirmation. And you can take this candle as a confirmation. And you can take this candle as a confirmation. And this candle too. And this candle too. And this one. You can take these candles as a confirmation candles if you want to place a lower option. If you see this type of candles in 5 seconds in the running minute, then you can place a lower option directly with these confirmations. If you want to place a higher option, you can take this candle and this one also, and this candle, this candle, this candle. Yeah, these are the good confirmation candles. You can use these candles as a confirmation candles. These are the very good candles. You can take these candles as a confirmation candles, and you should not take these candles as a confirmation candles. These are not confirmation candles. I will show you now. These candles, if you want to place a lower option, you can't take these candles as a confirmation candles because these are the weak candles. These are the weak candle we can't trust. These are the weak candles we can't trust. And if you want to place a higher option, you can't take these candles as a confirmation candles. These green candles, very weak candles. Here this one and this one. These are the weak candles. We can't trust these candles because these are the weak candles. The weak means there is no strength in it. There is no strength in it. We can't. Yeah, there is no strength in it. Weak means there is no strength in it. It means we can't trust these weak candles. We can't trust this weak candle. There is no strength. We can't trust it. And you can't take these candles as the confirmation candles. Not confirm. These are not confirmation candles. This candle and this candle. Okay, these are the very big candles, very strong and big candles. You can't take these candles as a very long candles as a confirmation candles, because these are very strong candles, a sign of reversal. These are the sign of reversal. We can't trust. After these candles, mostly the market will reverse. After this candle, mostly the market will reverse. The strong candle will reverse the market. We can't trust very long and strong candles as a confirmation candle. We can take a medium candles, always a medium candles as a confirmation candles. These are the confirmation candles we can trust. We can't trust very strong and long candles as a confirmation candles. And I will show you here. So here, this is a strong level. If you want to place a higher option, this is a uptrend. This is a level. It tried, reversed, again it reversed, finally it broke the level. Again the candle closed at the level. The trend is uptrend. The candle closed at the level. You should place your trade a higher option. You can place your trade on the next candle with confirmation. If you get any confirmation, you can place your trade on the next candle. If you don't get any confirmation, you can't place your trade. You can place your trade a higher option in this uptrend here only. You can't place a higher option here, because here the candle closed above the level. You can place your trade on the next candle. This candle 2101. Okay. This candle. In this candle, we are seeing a good confirmation candle. A good confirmation candle. The trend also a uptrend. Previous candle closed above the level. The market is not good. It's better to avoid. But we got a confirmation candle. We can place our trade. The candle closing point is here, above the confirmation candle. Mostly the market will close above your confirmation candle. Sometimes it will close below your confirmation candles too. It's very common. You don't need to worry. But mostly the market will close above our confirmation candle. And here, this is a strong level. This is a strong level. The trend is a downtrend. The candle closed just at the level. The candle closed at the level. So we can place our trade a lower option if we get any confirmation in this candle. This is a bullish momentum. It's better to avoid to trade. If you get this type of situation, always avoid to trade on this type of situation. But if you want to place, you can place with confirmation. But mostly you will get ITM if you place your trade with confirmation. But it's better to avoid if you see any bullish momentum. Okay, here there is a bullish candle closed here. There are so many sellers, and here also we are seeing a confirmation candle, but it closed above the level because of bullish momentum. If you see any bullish momentum and bearish momentum, it's better to avoid. It doesn't work. Here also we are seeing a strong bearish momentum. It's better to avoid to trade on the next candle. So if you see this type of market or this type of market, you can place your trade. You can place your trade. But here we are seeing a strong buyers. All candles are bullish candles. All candles are bearish candles. It's better to follow the trend even there is a level. Mostly it will reverse. Sometimes it will break the level too. So don't place your trade if you see a bearish momentum and bullish momentum. And okay, here there is no opportunity. So here you can place a lower option because the candle closed below the level, but the trend is uptrend. Don't go against the trend. Always follow the trend. If you want to place your trade, you should wait for the candle to close above the level after breakout. Then you can place your trade on the next candle here. And this candle, here the candle closed above the level. and in this candle we can place our trade. But the candle is strong candle, is better to avoid. But if we get any confirmation, we can place our trade in this candle also. Okay, in the first 30 seconds. In the first 30 seconds, there is no confirmation. We are seeing all bearish candle. So we can't place our trade. We can place our trade if we get a confirmation within the first expiration time. The expiration time is 30 seconds. If you get any first confirmation, always trade with first confirmation. Don't trade. Always trade with first confirmation. Don't trade on second confirmation. Here the trend is uptrend. This is the level. The candle closed above the level here, just above the level. If you get any confirmation here, you can place your trade. Okay, I will show you here. Okay, here. So this is a red candle. It closed above the level. Already we are seeing buyers entry. It means buyers are interested here. And this is a first confirmation candle. The trend also a uptrend. A first confirmation candle, it closed above the confirmation candle. So if you place your trade with confirmation, mostly it will close above your confirmation candle. Sometimes you may get loss. Here the trend is downtrend. There is a breakout. Here also there is a breakout candlestick. But here the candle closed between these two lines below this level, or if the candle closed below this level, it's not a matter. The candle may close below this level or here also, below this level also. You can place your trade. But here the candle broke the level. This is a level. The candle couldn't break this level. On the next candle, in this direction of the trend, you can place your trade here. If you get any confirmation. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there is a confirmation. This is not a confirmation, and this is not a confirmation. A weak candles we can't trust. And this is a confirmation candle. This is a good confirmation candle. You can see the candle closed below the confirmation candle. Mostly it will close below our confirmation candle. Within this first 30 seconds, this is a confirmation candle. Always choose a first confirmation candle. These are not a confirmation candle. These are the weak candles. We can take this candle also a confirmation, but it's better to take this type of candles. A medium candles, long candles. Yeah. A medium candles and a long candles like this. You can't take this type of very strong candles as a confirmation. This is a good confirmation. This is also a confirmation, but it's better to take this type of candles as a confirmation. It closed below the confirmation candle. So mostly it will close below our confirmation candle if you place our trade at the strong level. And this is also a strong level. This is also a strong level. But here the market broke this level. Always choose this type of candles to place our trade on the next candle. And if the market is strong like this, even if the market strong like this, then you can place your trade, but it's better to avoid to trade at this type of situation. If you want to place your trade, you can place with confirmation. You can place without confirmation too. It's not a matter. But if you place your trade with confirmation, you will get more winning trades. You will get most winning ratio if you place your trade without confirmation directly. Here the candle close here, you can place your trade. Here you failed, success. Here also a good winning ratio. Here also. Okay, when market closed below the level, you can place your trade directly. But if you place your trade with confirmation, it will give you good winning ratio, because these are the confirmation candles. And I will show you an example here. So here, this is a strong level. This is a strong level. This is a strong level. 7 CAD, I think. Just wait. I think this level on it. Okay, this is 8 CAD. Okay, this is a strong level. You can see the candle closed above the level. This is a strong level. The candle closed above the level. We can place our trade on the next candle here. If we get any confirmation, I will show you the confirmation here. Okay, here. So no confirmation, no confirmation, no confirmation, no confirmation, but we got a confirmation candle here, a good and a healthy candle. So we can place our trade here. I placed my trade here with this confirmation, and the candle closed above the confirmation candle. So it will close above our confirmation candles mostly. Right? Okay, here this confirmation candle. So first confirmation candle, first and strong confirmation, not very long candle like this. We can't take very strong candle. We can take a confirmation candle like this. Mostly the market will close above our confirmation candle. Mostly the market will give us a winning ratio. Sometimes it will give us a loss in trades. It's very common. We don't need to worry. But mostly it will give us a winning trades. I will show you here.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes, tell me. With this,
These red candles, sir, the picture you are showing,
just wait, I will show you. Yes.
no, sir, the second one.
This one. This one.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The candle close below the level.
Above the level. This red candle. This is a red
Where
candle.
is the closing one? Okay, sir.
This one. This is opening price
Okay.
of the next candle. This one. First candle, second candle, third candle, fourth candle. This is the fifth candle. Confirmation candle.
Okay, sir.
Okay. These are the remaining 6 candles.
Okay, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
1 minute. So I will show you here. Okay, I placed some trades with confirmations here. I will show you. So there is a level here. We no need to draw a strong level every time. We can identify the strong levels with the help of price bar. I will show you. Just wait. Okay, this is the price bar. Yeah, this is a price bar. We are seeing a price bar at the reversal point. There is a reversal point, and near to this reversal point, and here also there is a reversal point. Okay, here also there are some reversal points here also. So if you check the price bar, so the price bar is at the reversal point. There are so many reversal points. So the price bar is at the reversal point means the price may reverse at any time, but we need to see a confirmation. We need to see a confirmation to place a higher option. If you see the price bar at the reversal points, there are so many reversal points. If you get any confirmation, then we can place our trade. You don't need to draw a level every time, but until you get experience, always draw a levels. Always take a confirmation. You don't need to take a confirmation every time. If you get a confirmation in the previous candle like this, there is a rejection. The rejection is showing us the buyer's entry in the market. It's enough. We don't need to take a confirmation on the next candle also. You don't need to take every time. If you get a confirmation in the previous candle,
There is a kind of confusion. We were discussing in the group. What is the price bar? Price bar stands for. Some student
one.
says that the price
This
bar
one. this one.
where the
That's
market
it.
is
This one.
moving.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
clear? So you no need
Yes,
to
sir.
take every time a confirmation candle in the present candle, in the running candle, or you no need to take a confirmation in the running candle. If you get any confirmation or any rejections in the previous candle, it's enough to place your trade. You no need to take every time. But until you get a experience to identify confirmations in the running candle, always see the 5-second chart to get experience. If you get an experience, then you can place your trade directly like me without seeing any confirmation. I will see every time a confirmations, buyers entries and sellers entries in the previous candle. If I want to place my trade on the next candle, I will check the confirmations in this candle. If I get any buyers entries or sellers entries, then I will come to know that the buyers are interested, so we can go with buyers, or the sellers are interested, we can go with sellers, like this. If I get any confirmation in the running candle, we no need to take a confirmation in the next candle. But as a newbies, always take a confirmation by seeing 5-second chart, always, because you are a newbies. If you see a 5-second confirmation, then you will come to know what is movement, what is happening in the 1-minute chart. Then you can easily identify the confirmation candles. Here I have drawn this level. If you observe the market here, there are some reversal points here, here, and here, and the rejection point here, and here there is a reversal point. So here there is a reversal point. This whole area is a reversal point. It is working as a strong level here. There is a level. It is working as a strong level, and the trend also obtained. It tried, failed, again it tried, failed, again it tried. So it tried so many times. Now we are seeing a buyer's entry and a bullish candle here. I will show you. Here we are seeing buyer's entries from this level, sellers entries from this level. So the sellers are here, the buyers are here. The candle closing point is at the buyer's area, and this is a strong level. This is a strong level. It means there is a chance to enter buyers from this level. So if we get any confirmation, already we are seeing a rejections from buyers. Already we are seeing a bullish candle, a sign of buyers entry in the market. Still the buyers are active in the market here, and the candle closing point is at the buyers area. This is a sellers area. We can go with sellers if the candle closed here, but the candle closed at the buyers area. So we can go with buyers if we get any confirmation. I will show you here.
Sir,
Yes,
one doubt.
yes,
See, the buyers area and sellers area, you say, right?
yes.
At the same time, rejection of buyers, rejection of seller, you said. So, can you explain which candles are buyer rejection, which candles?
I will explain the coming session.
Okay.
Okay. Today I am explaining only how to take confirmation.
Okay.
So in this candle, there is a confirmation candle, a good and healthy confirmation candle. Okay, a good confirmation. This candle.
Okay.
Okay, in this area, a confirmation candle. This candle. So we can trust this confirmation candle because this is a good confirmation candle, and still the buyers are interested at the buyers area. So we can go with buyers because this is a reversal point.
Okay.
This is a reversal point. You can see mostly the market will close above our confirmation candle. This is a OTC market. OTC market also will respect these logics, but sometimes it's danger to trade on OTC market because sometimes it doesn't respect. Okay? This is the actual level, actual buyers area, this whole area. So I placed my trade with confirmation in the direction of the trend at the buyers area.
Okay. So based on buyer's area, we confirm the candle, right? Suppose it's the candle finished buyer's area.
I place directly,
Okay.
but if you get any strong level, then you
Okay.
can place, you can apply, you can trade like this on
Okay.
the strong levels. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But this is a additional confirmation from buyers. Okay, in
Okay.
this area. Actually, this is a level, right? This is a level, but I got a confirmation here. Okay, this is a buyer's area. This is a additional confirmation
Okay.
to go with buyers confidently, right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So 1 minute, I will show you. Okay, here also there is a level. There is a level here, and there is a strong level here. Okay, there is a strong level here. Reversal, 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 reversal. If the candle closed above the level, we can go with buyers. 1 minute, I will show you. If the candle break the level, we can't place our trade. Only we can place our trade if the candle closed above the level, or if the market is downtrend, if the candle closed below the level, we can place our trade. Here the market is trying to break the level. The market is trying to break the level here, but there is another reversal point, a buyer's entry from this level. So if we miss our trade here, we can place our trade here. But this is a strong level. We can place our trade here if the candle closed above the level, but it broke this level. It tried to broke this level. Finally, it broke this level. Okay, 1 minute. So finally, the candle broke this level. There is no opportunity to place our trade, but there is a strong reversal point. We can place our trade here too. But I placed my trade here. I placed my trade in the previous. I placed my previous trade because of strong level, and I wanted to place my trade with strong level here also, but I didn't have any chance to place my trade. And this is a strong reversal point. Okay, this level. Okay, I placed my trade here without confirmation. Okay, I placed my trade here without confirmation because of the previous strong level. There is no other reason here, but I will show you how to trade the strong levels. Right. Okay, 1 minute, I will show you. Okay, you can see here there is a reversal point here and here and here. Again we are seeing a reversal point here. So the market is respecting this level. Here also there is a rejection, again seller centered. So at this area we are seeing so many rejections and reversals. It means this is a strong level. We can trust this level. This is a strong level. If we check the strong level in the past history, it will be good. But I placed my trade by seeing the present market here, and I will show you. So this candle closed above the level with rejection. The rejection is showing us the buyer's entry in the market. This is a strong level. So if we get any confirmation in this candle, we can place our trade. I will show you. Okay, there is a confirmation candle. There is a confirmation candle in the present minute. Already we are seeing some buyer's entry. Already we are seeing some buyer's entries in the previous minute. It means buyers are interested in the market. And this is a good confirmation candle. But the market is above the confirmation candle. It will be a late entry. If I place my trade here, it will be a late entry. That's why I didn't place my trade here. It will be a late entry. But I will show you. Okay, here I placed my trade here. I placed my trade here because this is a late entry. If I place my trade here, this is also a late entry because this is a good confirmation. This is a right entry point. If we place our trade here, mostly the market will close. Sometimes it will close just above the level 2. It will give us a winning trade. This is a late entry, but with compared to this one, this is a good entry. That's why I placed my trade here because of this confirmation candle. And the trend also a uptrend, and this is a strong level. So if we take this candle as a confirmation, mostly we will get a confirmation, and all are buyers interest too. Yeah, I will show you here. Okay. Yeah, it closed above the confirmation, and this is a confirmation candle. It closed above the confirmation candle.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, screen is too slow.
Screen
No, screen is too slow. The room session
too slow.
room session is becoming too slow. Too slow.
Can you speak loudly?
Room session is becoming too slow. I can't understand what is going on here because the screen session is too slow.
Okay. For everyone? Only for you. Yes. Is there any problem with everyone? With my screen?
No, sir. Here everything is fine.
Everything is fine. Okay, good.
For me also, is it
I'm facing some network issues here. I think that is the problem here.
Yes, sir. It's a kind of slow. Sometimes the screen is very slow, and sometimes the screen goes very fast.
Okay, don't worry. I will share the recorded class for revision. Don't worry. Okay, I will continue. So this is a confirmation candle. I placed my trade here, and I will show you there is any level. Okay, here. So I placed my trade here, put option, because of not strong level. This is not a reason of strong level, but I placed my trade with confirmation. I will explain this trade in the next session because you can't understand if I explain here. Because of this confirmation, I placed the lower option because I will explain clearly here. Yeah, here the level is here. The buyers are here. There is a strong bearish momentum, and the candle closing point is far from the buyers area. So we can expect a continuation from sellers. That's why I placed my trade with confirmation, and I will explain this trade in the tomorrow session. Right? Okay. It closed below the confirmation candle here, and right. Right. Okay, I will explain this one. Okay, here there is a level. This level, there is a level here. Yeah, a strong level. Reversal, rejections, reversal, 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 reversal. So many reversals from this level. Again, the candle is coming to this level. The market is at the strong reversal point. This is a strong reversal point. The price bar is at the strong reversal point. So, and there is a rejection also. The rejection is showing us the buyer's entry in the market. And this is a buyer's area. We are seeing a buyer's entries from this level. The candle closing point is at the buyer's area, and there is a rejections. The rejections showing us the buyer's entry in the market, and the trend also a uptrend. And this is a strong level. This is a strong level. If we get any confirmation on the next candle, we can place our trade. Okay, I will show you here the first confirmation candle. Okay, a strong candle too. A strong candle is a sign of reversal. Okay. Okay, there is no good confirmation. These are the buyer's entries, but these are not a good confirmation candle. Okay, you can see now I got a confirmation candle. A good confirmation candle at the buyer's area, and a strong candle is a sign of reversal too. Okay, you can see very strong buyer's entry. So if you place your trade with confirmations, it will give you a ITM mostly. Sometimes you will get OTM, but it will give you a ITM mostly if you place your trade with confirmation. I placed my trade. I did 5 compoundings with $5 only with confirmations. All are with confirmations on OTC market. On OTC market also you can apply the same logic, but I will recommend you to practice only on OTC market, not to trade with real money, because OTC is sometimes very risky because of late entries. Will face so many late entries in OTC. Because of late entries, because of gaps, you may lose your trades. So I don't recommend you to trade on OTC market, but you can practice on OTC market. It will good to practice on OTC market too. So this way you can trade with confirmations in the direction of the trend. Always trade in the direction of the trend at the strong level with confirmation. If you follow these 3 rules, you will get ITMs mostly. Okay, this is the SNR strategy. How to trade at strong SNR levels with 5-second confirmation. By applying this strategy, you can trade on real account too. But before going to invest on real money on real account, practice on demo account. If you get any good winning ratio, then you can apply the same strategy on real account too. So this is the SNR strategy. From tomorrow I will explain the buyers area and sellers area and buyers and sellers entry points too. Okay, on this topic, if you get any doubts, any questions, you can ask now. I will clarify your doubts.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I was asking that if at the 30 seconds confirmation I'm talking about, so if at 30 seconds we are getting doji candles, so should we take the trade or should we leave it?
Leave it.
Okay, sir, thank you.
You can place your trade only if you get confirmation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, there is a thing. If you look at the market, sometimes it happens that whenever the candle closes above the level, we have to confirm the candle of 5 seconds. We traded that candle, but the very next candle of 1 minute that went down again, touching the level. From there, can we trade on the next candle? If
I
situation
didn't get
like
your
that
question.
comes,
I didn't get your question.
just like right now,
Yes.
right now you are on a level.
Yes, you can draw here.
These last 5 candles,
Okay, these candles.
if you draw a level here, you can see
This
a
one?
candle closes on the
This one.
this one. This closes if that candles, or you can go up. There is a level.
Yes. There is a level.
The candle touches it and closes above the level. We traded on the next candle.
This candle.
That one. No, sir.
This red
previous
candle.
one. The previous one.
This one?
The previous one. Red one.
This
Red
one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay. You
It
can trade
closes
on
above
next
the
candle.
level.
Yes.
Now, I am just creating a scenario to ask the question.
Okay.
It closes above the level. We traded the next candle. It's a bullish candle.
Yes.
The next candle, that is dodgy one, that again touches the level. If
We can't trade.
that Okay.
The strong candle will reverse the market at least for 1 minute or at least for one candle only. Okay. Only for one candle we
Okay.
can trust the strong level. Okay.
Okay.
Only
Okay.
for one candle, one reversal. We can expect only for one reversal. It will reverse. Sometimes it will reverse to 3 candles too, but we can expect only one reversal because that is a level,
Okay.
right?
Okay, because sometimes the market goes up and then again comes down and touches the level and closes above the level. So at that time we don't have to trade that candle.
Yes.
The next, okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Is there anyone to ask a question?
I have one question.
Yes. Speak loudly.
How to know the trend and how to know the market is raging and sideways?
How to know the trend?
Yes, sir. How to know the market is raging or sideways?
I didn't get you.
Sir, what is raging market? We are also read that both market is raging or sideways, or market is uptrend or downtrend. What is sideways market? What is raging market?
This is uptrend market. This is downtrend market.
Okay.
And I will show you range market here.
My friend says to me, if candle break out the support and resistance, then it goes to raging and sideways market for some time.
Okay. This is the range market. On it I will show you. This is the range market. This one. Okay. The market is moving in between these two levels, right?
Okay.
This is a range market. Okay. Finally, it broke the level, right? Yeah. Finally, it broke the level here and here and here also. So until breakout, we are seeing a range market here, right? The market is moving in between these two lines, right?
Okay.
This is a range market. Okay, clear?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone to ask me a question?
I have one question.
Yes.
At a strong SNR level, do you consider the strength of the last candle?
Yes, we can consider, but mostly even if there is a strong level, it will reverse mostly.
So if it's a strong level, it doesn't matter if the
Yes, it
the
doesn't
previous
matter.
candle is okay. At
It
least for
doesn't
1
matter.
minute. Yeah.
At least for a minute, it will reverse. Okay, mostly. Not 100% time or every time. Mostly it will reverse.
Okay.
So here there is a strong candle,
Thanks.
but it reversed. Strong candle reverse, right? So
Right.
sometimes it will reverse. Even there is a, because the strong candle is a sign of reversal, right? That's why
Right.
it will reverse.
Correct.
Okay, here also a strong candle. You can see so many strong candles, but after this strong candle, we are seeing a bullish candle, right?
Correct.
Here there is no reversal, but here there is a reversal, right? So many reversals.
Yes.
Because these strong candles are a sign of reversals. Okay, we can't trust these strong candles. We can't place a higher option if you get a strong bullish candle. We can't place a lower option if you get a strong bearish candle, because these are the reversal signs. Okay, always remember
Okay.
this point.
Okay.
Okay, is there anyone?
Sir, one doubt.
Yes. Yes, Rajesh.
One more. Sir, here there are number of levels here. I mean, there are number of reversals here and there. How can we identify? I mean, the strong level is here only, I think,
Okay.
but it reverses from here itself. How can we identify that it will reverse from here itself? Because it didn't touch the strong level, it reversed from above only. How can we identify?
We can get so many strong levels, not only one strong level. We can get so many strong levels, but some levels will reverse mostly. Out of 10 trades, it will reverse 9 times. Some levels will reverse 8 times. Some levels will reverse 7 times. Some levels will reverse 5 times. Okay, but we can trust if the market reverse more than 7 times out of 10 touches. Okay, we can trust more than 7 times. So 7, 8, 9. Okay, here
In the middle of the trend, there is one green candle. I mean, in the middle of the trend, there are some reversal candles.
Okay, reversal,
Yeah.
reversal, reversal, reversal,
We have asked.
reversal, reversal, reversal. So many reversals.
There is a thing. There is a thing that you mark a level here, but hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Just tell me.
Yes, sir. You are saying, sir, that the level of the market is keep changing. But we have a level here. You have drawn that level first.
Yes.
Now you have cleared it. Use
This is also a level.
down there, sir.
This is also a level.
Yeah, yeah. This is the we will consider the lowest level is the most strongest level, and the market will goes up and comes here to the first level you have drawn, the first line, and
Just
keep
now I am seeing
moving
level.
up from that line.
Just now I am seeing this level, but when I checked with Fibonacci tool,
Okay.
I got this level as a strong level because I checked this level in the past history, right? In front of you.
Okay.
That's why I have drawn this
Yes,
level.
sir.
But now he asked me a question. It reversed. It reversed. Tell me the reason, right? He asked me the reason why the
Yes.
candle reversed here. So when I check now, I got this level. Okay, a strong reversal point. This is the reason here to
Okay.
reverse because it reversed so many times from the
Okay.
same level. That's why it reversed.
Okay.
There are so many reversals. Means
So now we
can
have to
expect a
trade
reversal.
on this level.
Yes, you can trade
So
on
we-
this level too.
Okay. 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 That's the question.
But we should check the previous history, okay, to confirm the
Okay.
strongness of this
Okay,
level. But I have confirmed this level because I checked this level in the previous history, right?
Okay.
Clear?
Sir,
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, yes.
there are here there is a level, and here also there is a level. These two levels are very near to each other. How can we identify? I mean, we confuse that whether this candle may reverse. I mean, next candle may go from here to here, this level also. No, this I mean,
There is a strong level. That's why it reversed. Okay, and here also there is a strong level. That's why it reversed here. Okay, these are the reasons here to reverse, and here, right? There are some reversals because of this strong level. There are some reversals because of this strong level. Okay,
okay, sir.
clear?
Clear. Sir.
Sir,
Do you have a doubt?
this
Rajesh?
point also we are going to confirm 5-second candlestick, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in strong level.
You can trade directly without confirmation too.
Oh,
But I will recommend you to trade with confirmation to get
Okay.
better winning ratio. Okay,
okay, okay.
got it? You can
Okay.
place here the candle closed at the level. You can place call option, call option, call option, put
Okay.
option, put option, call option, call option, call option, put option, put option. Like this directly you can place. There is
Okay,
no difference. But I will recommend you to take a confirmation for additional confirmation. Okay,
Okay, okay.
clear?
Sir, I have question one.
Yes.
One question, sir. Sir, where we will get our training videos?
I will provide you after training, all training videos. Okay, all classes videos.
Because sir, today's session is too slow and I don't understand what he's doing.
Okay, I will share today. Don't worry. I will share today my previous recording session. Watch it. There is no difference. Watch the video also. Then you will get some more video, more information. Okay, more idea.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
is there anyone to ask me question? No. Okay. Okay, no problem. Practice it on demo account.
Hello.
Yes. Okay, try to practice it on demo account. Always follow these 3 rules. Always trade in the direction of the trend at the strong level with confirmation, 5-second confirmation. Not all 5-second confirmations are strong confirmation candles. Only few confirmations are strong confirmation candles. Those are medium candles. and not all SNR levels are strong SNR levels. We can't trust all SNR levels. We can trust only few SNR levels like this, where the market reversed mostly. We can trust that level. You can practice it on demo account. If you get any doubts, any questions, then contact me. I will clarify your doubts. Okay. I'm going to close in this session. Bye.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night.